You know, when you lose, you can just check out your flaws on YouTube. I put it on YouTube.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports.
I'm live streaming right now.
Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make a living.
Go to your phone, type in "I'm too good," and I'm live streaming right now. You feel me? Nah, they can't hear you. I gotta go buy that El Gato thing. I'm gonna go buy it later on so they can hear. Yeah, they can hear me.
And they're all set as they'll match up.
Run the ball.
The Buffalo Bills.
Better not try to run that ball with the what's called either, boy. I'm telling you.
On first down, it's Taylor. Being chased out left.
Ooh!
Clay is tight in the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, you can run.
Don't play with me.
As many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed,
you see how them jerseys look on my team? Beautiful.
Second and 10 now, it's Taylor.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense. It fell harmlessly to the ground.
It ain't nothing, man. I'm just playing a little bit deep. Don't get intimidated.
Now Taylor.
Don't get intimidated. We out here. Go ahead and put that ball off if you don't mind. Let me show you a little something.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Let me show you how to run an offense.
Colton Schmidt to punt it away. Back deep, Alex Erickson.
Okay, let's get it.
That's taken on the 25.
Who is he? I don't even know him.
Followed by a loss on the return.
Hold on, I gotta put him in. I gotta put him in. I think he already in now. Just in case I gotta hit you with a razzle dazzle, you feel me? I'm hyped right now. I'm finna kill this boy, man. You there? Hello? 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 Man, what you gonna press start or something? What you?
With a new set of downs.
Nah, I'm ready. Whenever it say, you know what I mean? Let's get it, man. Them jerseys look beautiful on my team, man. I ain't gonna lie to it.
The former second-round pick. This is Joe Mixon. No, a nifty jump there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about.
Showing what I do.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Fuck the brigade wrong nigga money.
Again, it's Mixon.
Hey, get up out of there! Get up out of there!
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You better be lucky I ain't got what's called though, cause he much rawer than him.
Got some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Shaq Lawson's one of those guys that after a while you quit just trying to define him by a position. Defensive end, outside linebacker, doesn't matter. He knows how to get upfield and spill some plays.
So disruptive. What makes him so disruptive?
I think it's
strength.
If you see his
Here
upper
we go.
body, I mean,
Who he
he's got
gonna
some strength
check?
up there and some really good hands, but he's got some surprising quickness as well to get him upfield.
And the man and everything, huh?
3rd down from the gun. Dalton. He's going to walk
See something.
on deep left side. Let's
See something.
inside the 20.
Let me see something.
Down play there for the Bengals. 44.
Big like a motherfucker. ain't it?
There's obviously nothing shy about the guys dialing up offense here. They take a shot on 3rd down, and boy, did they get rewarded, even though there was good defense on the play.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The toss play to Mixon.
Yeet.
Hammering for
Oh,
the
Lord.
goal.
Ooh, out of bounds. Thank
And
you.
this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I could hear
Ooh.
and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5.
That was touchdown.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. 3rd down and goal from the 6. Now Bernard. Oh, good move.
We got it.
And he will take it on for a Bengals touchdown. Giovanni Bernard. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Did I miss?
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. Bullock out now to kick this one away.
Run that motherfucker.
And that'll carry over the back line of the
Dude,
end zone
you
for
do.
a touchback.
You do got to jump up and catch that rock, man.
The Bills offense. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That, too.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the backfield. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Do it.
Flushed out right. And some room to roam now. And he'll
Yeah,
slide
that nigga
down
wide
and
open,
avoid the
too.
tackle. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I tell you about that. What I tell you? Ain't no running on me like that no more, man. Since you want to run that ball with that boy, I'm talking about that first when the first down for the first down. It ain't no more running. You gonna show me your stripes? It's over. Remember, man. Quarterback got to stay in that pocket. You keep running that ball, I'm gonna make him fumble every time with that hit stick.
Sack on first down there by the defense.
I just want you to know.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's gone. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
From the gun on third down, it's Taylor. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
I was going to intercept the ball. You going to try to hit that dude in that corner.
It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up fourth down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
You going for it, okay.
About to get underway with the Bills in possession. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation.
I see why you ain't ranked. Okay. I know who to double. 30. You sure you want to do this on 36-yard line?
To pull the offense, Taylor's going to go for it. Here we go on fourth down with Taylor. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker. Vontae's perfect. And the return will stop right around the 25.
I know, man. It's EA Sports is in the game.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
I thought he was going to try to run out that pocket or something.
On the toss, Mixon.
Come on, 70? You slowing me up.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
70 slowed me up, man.
Hey, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
Dalton throwing on second down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Here's Dalton on the screen.
Oh, I am. I'm going to get there first.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Now a carry for Bernard. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's a 4-yard
fucking hole right there.
To pick up the conversion here on fourth down.
That's all I do right here. If you can't stop this, shit.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Mixon.
I try to hit that hole. Let's do it again.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after
right
last
there.
run,
I like
much
that.
is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Hit him again. Straight like that.
Here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run here with Mixon.
Up out here, nigga.
This is Bengal TD. A great effort there. 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in and start the battle in the trenches. They won there.
I ran his ass straight over.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game because on that particular...
You run the ball now. I gave you a chance. Oh, yeah.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
What I say?
Tipped and intercepted. Kicked off by George Iloka. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it.
Waiting on you to come on up so I can burn you.
To throw here, Dalton. They'll set up the screen
here. About me, nigga.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
They got pushed
out. Throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball,
you ain't even did what I want you to do yet.
About open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after they catch the ball. They think they're going to win those too. Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do a big hit for a loss. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Back deep for the Bills, Brandon Tate. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. And now out come the Bills.
Go get them now.
This time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Let's go get them now.
They want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Oh, my God.
They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there.
Nah, that was a computer. I ain't click on him that time.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence.
Yeah, it was in my man's hand, but you knocked it out.
On every snap, another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
He said,
To throw again, Taylor. It's complete to his tight end.
Come on, man.
And they'll get him down
hit that.
past the 15.
Get on up out there.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back up. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Let's see, can I get some on?
1 minute 53 ticks
can I get
to
some?
go in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. And they'll start this drive with very good
Can I get some on?
position.
Somebody gonna be up.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? Green's got it over the middle. And he gets this one.
Oh, I should throw it over. I tried to throw it inside. Oh, shit.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now they run with Mixon. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that you may be called on to make a tackle at any time. Here, the cornerback does exactly that. Plays the run really well and makes a big play.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's
Can I get him right here then?
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Dalton gives to Bernard.
Oh, me, come on.
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So on 4th down, Marvin Lewis sends on the field goal unit. And Bullock will put this one through.
All right. Second hit.
It's now 17-0. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the
ball
field
in the
goal
second
near the
half, so
end of the
I'm gonna
first
turn
half
up a little
expand
bit
that
more
lead.
on.
Now, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up.
Yep.
Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or a big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
I got some nice jerseys on, I ain't gonna lie.
Take over. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're
I
just
think
going to see
mine a little bit better,
that's
though.
it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Like a zebra out
But
there.
we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Press coverage, nigga. Get it.
The interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Interception.
Going deep for Benjamin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 27. And his guys will take over at the 30.
Just go ahead and close them out, child.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
close them on up.
quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for
Switch
the
it up on them a
fight.
little bit.
Resume
Have them a little.
action here in quarter
Hey,
number
mad
3.
about something, ain't it?
And this will
Damn.
be a touchback.
And it went through the field goal post. They should give you 3 points for that.
Offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost
And you got
out of
21 total
It
yards.
certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, because you take the spirit away from another team, that they're driving will.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a full race. And for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Oh,
and
man.
the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And he puts it through. Bullock out now to kick
I
this
ain't
one
said,
away.
I'm just laughing, man. Cause that's what, that juke shit, that's what I do. That ain't you at all. That ain't you.
At about the 23-yard line.
Oh shit, I picked the wrong play.
The Bills
Fuck.
offense now, they get
It'll
ready
be
for
all right.
their
It's
first
a safe
possession
play.
of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay.
Was you
these are
blitzing me on the
sequences
last
that we
play?
want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
And oh, it caught
Up outta
down,
here, man.
and the Bengals grab it. back to the 33-yard line. So the defense there opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy did.
Go ahead and knock him on out. Oh, it's touchdown.
Just give credit to where it belongs.
Go.
Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay. In my play. Yeah. Oh, to me. Might be a tragedy, might be a touchdown, but we'll see. You see, I don't really like passing the ball. I like running it. When I can't run that motherfucker, I got to pass it.
2nd down, Dalton. Almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Ramon Humber
Might as well go for
in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
See, can I hit him with this razzle-dazzle right here? No, he gonna come blitzing.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Here's Dalton. And he's got it. Touchdown.
I did throw to him. I threw it to his back shoulder.
Away from the end zone just to get it in, get that done.
An unlikely result, but it occurred nonetheless.
I threw it to his back shoulder, bro, for real.
They should be able to make a play on the ball, but instead it turned out to be a touchdown. Maybe I'll go figure it out on their sideline.
This will be taken in. Here come the Bills. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good work. I like it, man. Because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use
I don't know. I don't even know why I was on the field at that time. They gonna need luck to you.
But the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
So the defense is.
I was on Pac-Man. Okay. Fuck.
Taylor. He's going to air one out. And my goodness, another interception.
I clicked on him. I clicked on him.
This time, we'll go out to the 42-yard line.
I see what you're saying. It don't say use a pick on that.
They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody
and they coming from the back.
Some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
I had him in the front. He would have dove.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, hey!
And that'll fall incomplete.
I don't see why your defensive lineman ain't getting in there, because you got some good defensive linemen.
They were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
When I be playing with Buffalo, number 55, he give me sacks all fucking game.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
Man, but when they got an opportunity to pick that motherfucker off, they will pick it up, you know.
Before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Taylor.
Strip that motherfucker.
Back at his own 6-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They got all that on him.
On second down, Taylor. Forced out to his left. Taylor hit. He lost the football. Bengals have
all the practice, all the training, all the meetings.
I told you, man. Stop playing with me trying to run it with him, man.
Backs are taught. Take care of the football. That's job one paramount. So if you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. All right, let's see what Dalton can do after the fumble recovery. Fires one incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look up to the defense. They'll shut them down on that play. Maybe
I ain't trying to make you look bad. I'm just playing, man.
Spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Second and 10. Dalton once more.
Ooh,
Jars the ball free. And
those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3
I'm gonna hit him
points in
again.
your pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check.
Oh.
In other words, look for the big shot.
That was touchdown. Come on, man.
They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
I could be cautious. There ain't no way he gonna come back on me. Got like 5 total yards.
Very tough spot here for the offense.
I'm being reckless with my gameplay. Commentator.
Now Taylor on first down. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Matthews the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
You can do that. You gotta I was doing that in the training shit. You can do that. You gotta I think you gotta press down on the analog stick or something, the right analog stick. Go to practice and try it. Cause I was doing it.
Because Jared Goff, many people wanted to call bust last year. Oh no, not at all. The Rams are 6-2. He's playing awfully well as their quarterback. Carson Wentz continues to ascend in Philadelphia. Joey Bosa, not many people blocking him out there in LA, that's for sure. Zeke's still the premier running back in the league. And Jalen Ramsey is a shutdown corner playing with a lot of aggressiveness. But I think it's also a deep draft. Jordan Howard was a 5th-round pick, right? Dak Prescott, a 4th-round pick. Right? I mean, we're talking about guys who can flat out play. And don't forget Tyreek Hill from Kansas City, Mr. Long Distance himself.
Yeah, it ain't no.
On second down, here's Taylor. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me, long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Being chased out left.
Don't you do it.
He's going to air it out deep.
Don't you do it.
Matthews.
Ah!
And that's caught
Woo!
inside the 35.
Damn. I tried to get over there.
Down at the 23-yard
He was on him the whole fucking time, though.
It's a big play for the Bills on 3rd down. And even 60 yards. Here's Taylor. Dancing to his left.
No, I'll let you.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I tackled you, though, before you went out of bounds.
Second down, it's McCoy.
Yeah.
That is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 15 yards.
Yeah.
And the Bills
I was just about
and
everything.
certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
And they're going to get the
I don't know how you got that.
conversion caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Oh, so the dude caught the ball was Metland then. Is that what you saying?
That score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
Come on! Come on! Oh, it's flag on
They
you.
got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Do something, man.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. 1st and 10 for Dalton.
Oh my
God!
God!
They try to
This
sneak
nigga-
a deep ball, but
this
the
nigga
clock running
garbage.
down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter.
I'm about to take him out anyway. He jacking out my game. I don't even know who the fuck he is. I thought I had a black tight end. I do got a black one. This nigga speed 85. Let's go. Who he talking about? Damn. How did he miss that? Let's try it one more time with my black one. That's what I would do. She's doing every
So
time.
they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Throwing again. Dalton.
Nigga garbage too.
Incomplete. He just dropped it. But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead.
It hit the ground before you even slid, but
that downfield.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Here's Bernard. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
way out of hand for that boy. It's over with. He can score how many picks he want, you know what I mean?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Dalton here from the gun. He's got his man here. It's Green.
Yeah.
In for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green.
Yeah.
8 yards. And the
I just like when I juke. Your man be just be doing anything. You feel? He be dancing out there or something.
Another one through to extend the lead.
Yeah, man, ain't trying to do that.
Kick this one away.
They could have went farther.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22.
You know what I ain't seen on this? I ain't seen nobody get injured on this
They
motherfucker.
get set to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive.
These quarterback used to get hurt when he get hit, and now he don't get hurt.
Though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Vincent Ray in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
Was blitzing.
And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down.
No, he's shaking.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Vincent Ray in there to pick up his 2nd sack now.
I don't know where it's coming from.
Third and long, it's Taylor.
That's a good
This
throw.
one complete to Zay Jones. And all the way to
I'm
the
diving for you. I ain't going for nothing else.
It's a big play for the Bills on 3rd down. 41 yards.
The play you been trying to do.
Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy.
Shit, I ran.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. It's a big run there by McCoy.
God, dude.
43 yards. A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Hey, he's probably telling the head coach,
Yeah, right.
talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just call the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. Another way.
Got somebody on that man every time you try to run that ball.
Game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better.
Wide open over there, too.
Buying time to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
So I like that right there.
Nah, you ain't gonna get the look you looking for.
Like that? Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside
I'm
the
doing the same. I've been doing the same play the whole damn game.
Live to fight another down, right?
A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor.
Same play whole game.
Thrown incomplete. How about the
Might need
defensive stand here?
to adopt the play. Just look what I'm doing. You might need to just run that. You kicking a field goal?
But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from there on out.
Oh, my goodness.
Why would you kick a field goal?
He missed it.
Trying to come back?
Stay right where it is. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the
You don't get no
but this
point.
game,
Not
you know, can be
no 3 points.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
Damn, you don't. I see you. You don't play.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive.
You know. Up off me.
And then
Go.
nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40, past the 20, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there, 87 yards, and the Bengals have got it on cruise control.
I like when I run the ball. Like you don't even come up and play press.
Special teams, it's been a clean sweep in this one.
When you don't play, I be hot. I be wanting to throw that motherfucker deep on your motherfucking ass.
Head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They're looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
They go steroids.
They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. They'll set up the screen to McCoy. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Taylor. And he'll check this one down to McCoy.
Ooh, why they ain't gonna let me tear his ass up?
He takes it across
Man, his stick like a motherfucker.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Now it's Taylor. Flush to his right. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. His pass incomplete.
Yo, dude.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free.
Yo,
best to find someone open, but
that was your
and shut the play down.
offensive lineman. He was in the way.
Play action, it's Taylor.
Go ahead, take off.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Up out of here, man.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than.
Now let's go get him.
They've got the lead.
Let's just crush his whole day right here.
Like that downfield. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle.
Ooh, what if he would have fumbled?
He carries this one all the way down to the 9. The decision to go for it pays off. And now they're set up first and goal. Taylor will throw again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. And it's second down.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Watch that screen. I got him.
To throw again is
At the
Taylor.
middle.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carl Lawson in there to get him his second sack now in the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this.
I picked the right play.
Demonstrated time and time again.
I picked the right play.
And this is caught.
Out of bounds.
Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still not big.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting.
I can review that.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Going, boy?
The gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Yeah.
And they will line up now for the two-point try.
Get your sink.
They'll try and run it with McCoy.
Dive.
He will get into the
Why you gonna dive so fucking late? Down left?
Further. And so they run it in on the two-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the two-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them.
Oh, it's on just one time. Man, you done switched it
That's
up,
what
bro?
most teams do. And so
They ain't doing it no more.
inside, if the team decides to run it.
Said, fuck
Very
that.
difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the two-point conversion.
Said,
They want
my
you to
boy.
make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the
Play
battle
action.
for two.
Oh, he got one in it.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And he's not able to grab it. Thought he might have had.
You see how he burnt little buddy though, one-on-one. If your dude wasn't right there, it would have been a hell of a touchdown.
You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for
I'm playing defense, bro.
in the right spot.
You just ain't playing the right defense.
Would have been a tough catch though, falls incomplete. Fakes the give to Bernard. Dalton. And that's complete to Croft. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. First down and 10
I was going through my progressions.
Not running. Dalton wants to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose.
Come on, man.
Second down.
I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete.
Trying to get every last one on. A nigga try to get it on me.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground and he usually goes up and gets it.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And some room to maneuver. They're taking it across midfield and down to the 45.
Gotta take a nigga eyebrows off his goddamn face, man.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play?
Man, no.
Guys, right? Yeah. The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other.
Ooh. I clicked on him. I clicked on him right there. They ain't want me to get it. Come on, man. They holding me back. I can't.
That one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Benjamin garbage. That's why they got traded.
Second and 10 now. It's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. They're going to need to
going out on the stretcher.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Endo.
A swing pass caught. A very nice.
You got you one right there.
3 yards. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. LaShawn McCoy, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Hey, man, we ain't trying to let nothing go.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
We ain't playing no games, man.
Maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Flushed out right, and he'll get in. And
they went the other way on me.
2 points closer.
Get my timeout ready. Timeout.
Deficit. They're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk.
John Madden didn't want me to goddamn run the ball.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best.
I'm trying to go deep on this nigga, man.
And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Yeah.
Get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there, but couldn't get much further. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Ain't no more testing. Okay.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
We'll get that. I want him to get that. And then let me down all game.
Oh, passing it. Dalton. Open man is Uzama. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
I get to the line, I have a couple seconds left.
Yards. And they are able to spike it, cutting it close, but 2 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. I appreciate this touchdown.
It's
Take
second
that
down.
touchdown.
Dalton looking, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little land.
You ain't have nobody in the middle, bruh.
Now the final act of this victory, the extra point.
You ain't have nobody in the middle. It was wide open right there.
What will wind up a fairly lopsided victory. But Charles, it's one thing to win.
You want your rematch or you guys you
They can't help
themselves, can they? I mean, what a game. That number of points,
I'm gonna play with the Bills this time then.
moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.
You just don't think you can call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called
You know, okay. I know I'm gonna play with. I'm gonna play with Atlanta then. That's what I'm gonna play with.